Kia ora koutou katoa. It's great to be at Selwyn Village today and here in the Chapel of Christ the King, really familiar place to many people. And it's particularly good to be with Denise Cosgrove, who is CEO of the Selwyn Foundation. Denise, this year the foundation celebrates 70 years of its life and ministry. Tell us a little bit how you're going about celebrating that.
Great, and thank you, Bishop. So on the 22nd of May, which is Founders' Day, we kicked off a year of celebration. And so we started with a service here led by Archdeacon Michael Berry in this chapel. It was a fabulous past, present, future focus, and really focused on, the history is great. It's an amazing story about boldness, about vision, about faith. And, you think about there's a young vicar from Hokitika who moved to Auckland, took over as city missioner, and then his vision and energy created what became a space for vulnerable older people.
It was a remarkable vision, and one of the photos I love from those beginnings is Douglas Caswell, city missioner as he was then, welcoming the first residents onto this site to give them a home. So amazing vision that's waxed and waned in the ways that it's been worked out over the years. You're learning a little bit too about the particular whenua that Selwyn Village sits on and finding out some amazingly interesting things.
Yeah. Well, we've already had some history done of the Anglican and the Pākehā history of the space, and we've actually asked Peter Lynham to take that history forward to today, nice. So that's great. But also we've been looking at the Māori history of this whenua. We know it's an incredibly beautiful, an incredibly special place. Yeah. It's a tanga in the church, it's a tanga to Māori, it's a tanga to us who are here now today for the future generations to come.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, I'm really looking forward to hearing a bit more about that and what has been learned. Just when Denise became CEO, Selwyn Foundation was making incredible changes about how it undertook its mission. So Denise, you kind of inherited this plan just being put into place about making a far greater social impact in the elder community beyond the walls of Selwyn Village or its other sites as they were then. How's that working out? How's that going?
Well, there again is another example of boldness, vision and faith, which has led us to our social impact and mission work. So already started to do some great initiatives, particularly with the church, the Selwyn Centres, the Selwyn Support, Selwyn Connectors, but also the needs are growing of vulnerable older people. The number will get huge. Within 4 years there'll be 1 million of over 65, and we just see that need's getting greater. So working in community, working outside, as you say, the boundaries of the village to actually find ways that can improve the outcomes for vulnerable older people.
Yeah, a very, very genuine need. If you ever look at the original movie that was made to help get Selwyn Foundation going, Indictment, that spoke about those social conditions 70 years ago, the issues are still there. They might be in different forms, but they're still very much issues. Vulnerable people in their elder years. So we're excited about one of the ways in which we're partnering, of course, is with Selwyn Centres that happen in some of our parishes and ministry units, and the way in which that's growing. But so many other ways in which the foundation is starting to work, and excitingly in a far more three tikanga way as well, which we're pleased about the opportunities for Pasifika and Māori to be more involved in that work.
No, it's a really exciting part, a time to be part of the history of the Selwyn Foundation, and to draw on the vision of our forebears. So it's great.
Thanks for your time today.
Thank
but
you.
More importantly, thanks for what you and the board and the staff and the chaplains, this whole community is doing to help us make a genuine impact in that community. Kia ora.
Kia ora. Thank you.